Hello, everybody. I hope all of you guys are doing well. I am from the north of our country, and I'm just trying to put across a small message to all of you in the south, a very beautiful place and a very beautiful part of our country. And I've had the privilege of working in the southern part of our country, and I truly miss it. However, my this little dialogue with you all over there is very concerning because we all know that we are midst our national elections for the central government. And as much as I would really like to avoid a lot of topics, I think I must, put up a few words for those topics as well. All of you have just witnessed a traumatic killing of a young girl by a boy who was proposing her, but the girl never wanted to, go along with him, and therefore she was punished. She was stabbed to death, and one young soul has departed with lots of unfulfilled dreams, passions, and a beautiful life ahead. I do not know how many of you will really be able to think about it in the next few days, but the fact will stay that it has happened. And this has been happening along the full length and breadth of the country. It was happening many years before. It has been happening since last one decade, and it will keep happening. Sadly, there's only one specific community which comes into light when such incidents take place. We never hear a Hindu boy going and killing a Muslim girl. Has any one of you ever heard that? I'm sure you've not. But we've been hearing thousands of girls from Kerala missing and eventually found in different parts of rogue countries like Syria, part of the ISIS game plan. Thousands of girls, or I should say 100,000 of girls, have been converted into Islam in this country in last 12 to 15 years. You can find out the statistics. You can do the fact checking. And to top it all, we have just one single party in this country, and the people belonging to that specific party condemning this. There is so much more to say, but I'll come back on that a little later. Today, what I want to tell you is, my friends, that while you go to polls in next few days, please think about that girl who is no more in this world. Because the people you will bring to power will give you back what exactly they have planned. You've seen the manifesto which comes from Congress party and their allies. They just want to kill this country, and they just want to turn this country into a Islamic state. It's very obvious. We do not even have to go deep. It's obvious. It's written. It's in their manifesto. Few years back, the then Prime Minister, Mr. Manmohan Singh, had very specifically, in a government program, had specified that the resources of the country belong to the minorities, and specifically so for the Muslim minority. Yesterday, our Prime Minister categorically asserted on this specific topic, so the whole ecosystem is on fire. Because he is stressing that the resources generated in form of taxes, collected in form of taxes, worked hard upon by the Hindus of this country, by the majority of this country, cannot be spent on people who have come to this country as infiltrators. People who have no respect and have no moral responsibility towards the country, who have 10 children, 15 children because they think it's their right, and also it's their right to use the resources of this country. But they don't pay taxes. They never wanted bank accounts because they never wanted transparency. So you see, the manifesto says that they will cut off all the nuclear weapons. Look at the global scenario today. Whose agenda is this? Does anyone in this country would want us to become toothless so that anybody can just walk over us? So this agenda is not theirs. This agenda belongs to those who are funding them, who really want to kill this country. So my friends, please do not make the mistake which you've been making. Look what has happened to Karnataka. Look what is happening in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Look at that. But also, the brighter side, the silver lining, is the great awakening which I am seeing in the south. It is beautiful. I must say, before I come to a closure, that the heritage of the Sanatana Dharma is there where you all live. And we are so very keen that it survives, that you are able to keep it safe, that it stays for our upcoming generations. We cannot afford to give our children and their children a country which is torn down, like countries like Syria, and a country which becomes the next Afghanistan. Please vote in favor of Narendra Modi, because he is the bastion of growth. He is the bastion of the rise which we have today, the glory and the rejuvenation of everything which was hitherto dead in this country. We are going there on the top. Let nobody pull us back. Thank you so much. Please vote for BJP. Please vote for progress. Please vote for national unity. Please vote for safety of all of us, our children, our girls, our daughters, our sisters, all of us, our country. Thank you very much.